Hello everyone. We'll be getting into this game called Off. It's a really interesting RPG from what I've seen. I played the demo when it was out. Game has been out for a long time and apparently had came out in French. This will be somewhat my first time playing it. So yeah. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Fawn. Here we go. So let's begin. New game. Unproductive fun time. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public, or maybe not. What is your name? Ray. Nasal. Can I put a space in it? No. That works. Your name? Hearing you call me Fawn was a jump scare. Ah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to scare you. Your name is Ray Canajo, correct? Me. Alright! Welcome, Ray Canajo. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck! For more information, find the one called the Judge. Title screen off! To move my body, use the left stick. To interact with the environment, use circle. Okay. Zone 0. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce yourself. I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusionary interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure, but I am not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? Title screen off, new legendary game for 69. Nice. Her name is Ray Canajo. She can't talk to us. However, she can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary specter, I must say that I am delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear Ray Canajo. I believe we need your help. Many people require my services. You know, everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? Yay, the off kitty. Hey, Fire Up, long time no see. Glad to see you, man. I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide. Through this place, if I may be of any assistance. Thanks. A luck ticket has been found. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. Soliloquizing? That's a word. I must say, this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I have ever met in this place. I concluded, therefore, that Zone Zero was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken. Now then, there are other zones in those territories you may find yourselves subject to the violent attentions of certain hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Nah. No tutorial, are you certain? So it is as you claim that you can handle the battle like a virtuoso without the aid of my wise counsel. I hope for your sake that this is not just an idle boast meant to impress me, because you would be taking a grave risk. But I will assume that it was not, and that you truly are the fighter you claim to be. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please do follow me if you would like a guidance a while longer. Raw dog in the combat? Yeah, it's an RPG. How difficult could it be? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Aha, finally, after all our exhortations, the eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene. Crunch-a-nom-a-nom-a-nom-a-munch. Piece of silver flesh has been found. Alright, we're gonna need to remember that, so I'm gonna use the chat to help me. 448 287 C. Alright. Four, 8. Alright, there's 9. I'm an idiot. 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, C. Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest, my enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colors, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for in spite of its questionable appearance, this red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to reserving your health and competence points in their entirety, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions more populous than this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the zones ahead. Without hesitation, your only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel wildly across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah, yes, by the by, take this curiously named item. It's a key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. Have I explained that you can at any moment examine yourself and your inventory by pressing... The Leo card has been found. Why is the cat scrungly? I don't know. Health points and competence points completely restored. Back to the nothingness? Yes. Tramway 1 is a very convenient way to travel between all the different regions of Zone 1. Please select your destination, Damon. Tramway 2 hasn't run for a very long time. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter. The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith? Yes, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Ray Canajo. Oh, I don't know her. She must be part of a senior management. In any case, that's good. That means they approved our request. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment. You are here in the smoke mines of Damon, in the South Zone, number 1. Here we send laborers into the deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. The rest of it flows freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impure spirits? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't go there, because the regulations forbid visitors from accessing the smoke mine. So, here's what we are going to do. There is an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you go into the annex and kill the leader of the specters, then the specters will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there, and I will wait for you here. Well, who do we have here? Is that not Ray Canajo and her charming jumping jack, the batter? Are you the leader of the specters? No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I believe this is one of those peculiar things which is called a spherical add-on. I have tried my level best to make it my own, but the operation has failed most systematically. But I'm thinking perhaps you, who are not of a physical order of things, could succeed in binding the spiritual entity to your own. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it is chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it. Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here. I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul. There's nothing here, it's just the sort of place for which I have a particular affection. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. Okay. I forgot to check a thing. Nah, I think it's in the right spot. I'll just double check that real quick. Make sure the mic's on the right thing. Yep, okay, the mic's on the right thing. Yeah, we love a good scrungle cat. Oh, went back in. Ah, you've returned, so have you killed the leader of the Spectres? No, it wasn't there. Oh, really? Damn, oh gosh, well then, I guess I'll have to let you enter the main gorges in that case, but, the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose this would be an extraordinary case as defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the primary mines are on the right there. I want to talk to these people first. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors? There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly, but this is my break time anyway. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. The lamps don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations normally prohibited visitors from the outside. Pillar art has been found. Zone 1. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness. Come to eliminate your wretched forms. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Adversaries purified. 80 credits received. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. A Joker has been found. I'm working. I'm being productive. 2 pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Hmm. Let's go restore our hit points and everything. Oh. Yeah, we need to res our buddy. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the other side. Oh, I'm getting DM'd by people. Something going on? Somebody was just showing me some custom magic card they made. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, we got fucked. That's my own dumbassery. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Were you sent here by the queen or by Deaden? No. But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the big barns. Barns? Uh, yeah. You are here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel on the east side of Zone 1. Our job is to cut livestock in two and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. All the low-grade metal is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects. Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zones, also so that they can have objects in ground 2, I guess. It is an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the big barns. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the barns aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first? Alright. Great! Thank you so much. The barns are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all. You'll see it all be done super quickly. Health points and competent points completely restored. Alright, let's go. 5 specters remain in the barn. Adversaries purified. The Batter and Alpha gain 100 EXP. Alpha leveled up to level 2. 35 credits received. 4 specters remain in the barn. Oh, Fast Spectre got that? Alright, Fat Spectre. Alright. Adversaries purified. Gained 150 XP. Silver flesh received. 3 specters in the barn. Ooh, I hate lethargic. Alright. We're not gonna pass up a crit. That hurt. Adversaries purified. The Batter and Alpha gained some experience. I didn't get to read it. Hang on, I think that's my own fault. Another way to slow that down. Maybe accessibility options. Alright. We'll just deal. We'll just deal. The adversary has been purified. One specter remains in the barn. We'll go back, heal, and save. Oh, there's lethargic. Hate it. Smart. There we go, we defeated him. 180 XP. Teleport to the back to the entry of the barn. Yes. Ghost slap. I am really... Can it, you little shit? No, yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the specters. What makes him think he could wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you? Better than the Queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it! I didn't ask what you thought. You all think you're smarter than the rest, but you're all the same. Anyways, that's hardly important. The ghosts will erase that prig. You think he won't? Of course not! Nobody but an officer or the Queen could fight those ghosts. If all of you would just listen to me more often, you wouldn't keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you, you'll just have to solve your own problems. No, but please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not constantly cutting you off while you talk. But please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't. No, If you want to keep your place here, you better get the hell out of my way. Right this instant. Who was that person? Yeah, you're alive? Yes. And the specters? The barn has been purified. You must be very lucky. Who was that? That was Deaden. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean Spectre. I don't know what that guy was. Probably a demon. No, the Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre, so he can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He is an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines, but please. In any case, he's headed to Alma. No one can go there without the proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. I'd rather work here than at the smoke mines. At least we get some fresh air. You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside. A piece of silver flesh has been found. Ow. Ow. $250 EXP. Wow. A piece of Abaddon's meat has been found. Okay, that way's blocked. Oh, they're charging. Shit. Ugh. $310 EXP, 80 credits, silver flesh received. Nice. The switch is now off. Health points and competence points completely restored. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Hmm? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all this complicated, tedious dialogue. There should be more action and fewer questions! Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Whenever you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk. I'm not one for those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? I want that. Alright. What? Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. The lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters? What is this place? Um, uh... You are here at the Shashada Plastic Administration in the north of Zone 1. Scholastic. Our job is to fill out all these forms. Afterwards, we pack them, tie them up with string, and forward them to the couriers. There, they ship the bundles, and in exchange, we receive shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans, and then there's the solid plastic too, which is used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without plastic, the world would have no limits, and people would keep walking and never stop. But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying the zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. Postal Service, that's why they mail out all the completed forms. Problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on. Let's just take a guess. We're gonna go to 5555555. Floor 92, 744, various offices. Form 83832, stamp 10305. Okay. We gotta find these forums. My office is in the basement because there wasn't any space on the higher floors, I guess. Maybe there's a clue. Level 3. Two luck tickets have been found. Ow. Ow. Bitch. Adversaries purified. But there's a door, but it's blocked from the other side. Alrighty. Purified more spirits. Lucky ticket received. A Virgo orb. Gathering items and farming. Typical day in an RPG. Fucking love this music. Capricorn orb. Now level 4. That's fine. We're just doing some grinding and stuff right now anyway. I want to at least be level 5 before exploring a little bit more so I can clear out enemies a lot easier. Do a little grinding. Okay, that way goes toward where we need to go, but we don't have the code yet. I don't know what floor we're supposed to go to, so we're gonna go exploring. Will you find the leader of the Spectres? Well, it would be great if it was possible. Well, it would be great. Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive. Okay, I guess we've done everything, and realistically the only place to go is there, but I don't have the numbers. We go this way, we go up. These guys don't have the numbers. What about over here? We can go up this way. It's half a cow. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job, but if I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things have always been the way they are now. Alright. Maybe we take the train. Let's go to Shakita. Queen General has an office here, but his real home is Alma. Form. One of you will tell me something. 50656, let's try it. Five oh five 6. Various rooms. 15876. 15876. Try that. 158. Ow. Bitch. I hate these enemies so fucking much. We get it, you crit like motherfuckers. Lurking gang. There's only one of you bitches. 200 EXP, 40 credits received. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Dead. Come on, let's go. $310 silver flesh received. Club it. Come on. Maybe there's something on the first floor we're missing. Can we even go to the roof? Let's find out. Gracious heavens, you again. You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use the sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building housing the administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these terrible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. If that's so, I would perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Some help would be welcome. Open your ears wide and listen well, for nothing will make me say this twice, not even the most pathetic entries. In one of the 4 rooms consisting the ground floor, the employees seem to have trained under most particular directives. Additionally, if it were necessary to make a choice, I would choose the lower case over the upper case. That is all. So will the fight be handed down soon? The employees here are certainly in need of a muscular wrist. LL12. About floor 500. What about floor 100? What about floor 50? My office is the basement, I guess. Two 584. Try that. There we go. Lost service. A piece of Abaddon's meat has been found. This container is impure. Well, what ticket has been found? Alright, ground floor, we take the lower numbers first. 20856. But we did that one already. Alright, let's check, let's see if these guys have it. $99040. Alright, let's try that. $99040. Various offices. 4981. 4981. 51554. 5155. 3008. Lowercase 31258. 3125. It didn't work. Form stamp. Three two eight two three 38238. 3, 2, 8. Alright, alright, okay, let's talk to people. Okay, you're not it. Alright. Okay. I think we went to that 2584 one already, I think. Try 10258. That one seems to be repeated. No one. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Oh god. Ow. Bitch. Put some poison on the bitch. God, that was... Oh, he hit himself with that too. Shit. Alright. Maybe it's his suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. Postal service. Something strange is written on the form. First version, the lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Okay. Weird. Something strange is written on this form. Second version, they are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Oh, hello. Can we get a third attack off, please? There we go. 140 credits received. Postal service. Alright. Something strange is written. Third version, a single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. Something strange. Fourth version, there are 4, each one assigned to the element. They protect their respective crystals. Nope, that didn't kill him in one hit. Oh, that guy's gonna crit if we don't kill him soon. Bitch. Something strange written last version. There are but 2 in the secret zone. Did I say secret? I must pass. I really know. I think that's impossible unless you have the code. That's not the code. Of course it isn't. Do 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 do. Something strange is written on them. 5th version. 5 like the fingers on a hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. Alright, I think we have to use what we picked up from the notes, which is a bunch of numbers. I have them written down here. So let's see if I put them in the right order. Alright, if I remember my notes correctly, the password should be ow, bitch. Okay, I thought I had it right, but I didn't. Alright, let's try this. I had the notes a little backwards because I read the notes out of order. I'm going to Alma, it will be nice. Director's office. Scram, you little bastards. Wow, rude as fuck. Yeah, I had the puzzle backwards. I just figured it out and got here. Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone. You're not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You! It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who set his goddamn sights on my beloved zone. What do you want? What is it that compels you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Begone! You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you talk to me? And how dare you think I just swallow this shit? Listen good, I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Ground floor reception. Take a closer look, yes. Mm-hmm. 18-7. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 19 20 21 22. February 11. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 8 7. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. 2 of them come from Jerusalem and Orta. Our Lady's jersey number. 8. How many threes are there in June? 22. Cycling Cleven. Sandro. One or more of your answers were wrong. Alright. Saint Salvador of Orta. Orta, okay. That one was right. The late 6th Sunday of the year, Lady Yellow seems doing this. Okay, we know what answer was right. Alright, what are we getting wrong? Jerusalem, Cyril, or Orta. There's 22 roses, okay. Alright, let's look at the posters one more time and try to soak it all in. Alright. Alright. Okay. Two of them come from Jerusalem. The third from Orta. I know that's right. That has to be right. Roses. Our Lady wears jersey. Our Lady wears what? I'm gonna say 8. It's the one that confuses me. We know there's 22. I'm confident in Orda. Confident in Roses. We'll try 8. 22. Alright, it's gotta be the Lady when we're fucking up. Third from Orda. Roses. 4. 2. What it... There we go, we fucking brute forced it at the end. What? You said that was all the questions. Okay. Okay. We'll take a wild guess. Because there was a 7 in it. In the 1. Well, shit. Welcome back, you two. I broke my brain on some puzzles there. Puzzles aren't always my strong suit. I'm here to see Deaden. Dedan? Yes, of course. You are here at the meat fountains of Alma in the center of Zone 1. Here meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. You watched the big thing on off before they revealed the remaster, yeah. The meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. Each element differs to the 4 elements. Because without meat, people had nothing to eat and they would devour each other. Master Deedon has an office in the center of the fountains. but nobody's ever found it. Generally, Master did it only appears when it's necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? Maybe things will be better now. Health points and competence restored, yeah. Bonjour, Ray Canajo. In good form? Perhaps you have some credits to spare? Oh, I got plenty. You'll have to link him to me. I'll check him out. Let me work. Oh. Yet I've never been ill. Paul Pedalo? Yeah. 142938842. Yep, the duck. Gotta write down those numbers. Alrighty, notepad. Let's get that out. $300 EXP, luck ticket received. Alright, 2914. I'm gonna try fleeing. 3842. Typing that in my notepad. I don't want to be burnt. Oh, we gotta kill this guy fast. He's gonna hit me for crit. Ow! Adversaries purified. 370, 120. I don't want to be a phantom. Eliminate him from the turn order. There we go. 300. We are now level 6. Those numbers that we swam up there from are probably going to involve this as a puzzle. Ow. Alright. It killed itself. 120 XP, 40 credits. I'm gonna write down all these numbers. Damn it! Braille. Oh shit. Alrighty. Oh. Oh. Right, 5, 6. There's an item here. We're gonna be using our luck tickets to restore ourselves a bit. Maybe we'll go back over here and do a quick save. We got the puzzle written down. I'm gonna go pee real quick, and then we'll progress further. Be right back. Alrighty, time to figure this shit out. Got my duck notes, got me some food. Let's go. Alrighty. Let's see, how do I do this? Alright. Alrighty. So the first button we have to press is 4. Then we press 9. Then we press 8. 2. 6. 5. 9. Center. There we go, we did it. Taking notes. All right. Duck. Yes, we summon Duck. There we go. I wish you good day, my ubiquitous companion. Before long, you will have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of the zone. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. If that is so, you really must learn to concentrate. So to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded you by every corner of this labyrinth. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of decision a little longer before leaping through one of these trapdoors. Okay, right. Yeah, alright. Right. Up. Left. No. Alright, so we do this again. We screwed it up. Right. Up. This way. Fuck. Right. Up. Left. Oh, we gotta listen for the music. There we go. We did it! Hang on, I have a mouthful of food. Sorry to hear that. I just need to eat that real quick before I read. You! By the Queen's 1,000 faces! Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of "I am going to kill you" didn't you understand? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane! I am the Guardian of Zone 1. It's nothing without me. What mental illness enables you the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious? I am the one who will purify this world. And you are the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'll carve that insufferable grin clean off your face. Unable to detect type, no weakness detected. Alright. I hate lethargic. Alpha, use object. We'll use a lucky ticket on Alpha. Keep them topped off. Sleep. God damn it. We got poison on him, that's good. Object, luck ticket, batter. His poison's cured. Fucking sleep again. Defend. Objects, lucky ticket. We're gonna reapply the poison as soon as possible. Expected bracket. Come on! Stop sleeping me, bitch! We did it! We beat the first boss. Woo! Adversaries purified. The batter and alpha gained that. We are now level 6. Is this a joke? I lost. You're defeated, Deaden, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Would you like to save? Yes. That didn't start well. Pillar art has been found, Deaden. Inner Zone 2? Yes. Alright. We're gonna save here. And that is where we'll call it. Thank y'all for joining the first stream of Off. It might be a while, but we will beat this game. I wanted to do an RPG, and I figured this would be the one to start off with. We'll do some Final Fantasies and Personas later. Anyways, I'm gonna get off stream. Thank you guys for coming out and commenting and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. And remember, till the next one, somebody loves you. Till next time.